saw one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball.
Shortstop, number 36.
Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. This ball's grounded foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On the move now is Fowler in the dirt.
No, he's in.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. One away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Josh
Second
Harrison.
baseman.
And it's been a good start to the current
Harrison.
campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. We'll
Leading off
begin
for the
things
Cardinals,
here against Jamison
right fielder,
Tyone.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's Jed Jerko now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Jaso has room in foul territory. 1 away. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A little bouncer That's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Jaso, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ball one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Striding in, Alex Reyes. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 61.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Reyes.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk
has a look. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard liner to center field. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The left fielder, number
At the plate,
25,
Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's one that goes about 60 feet 4 inches.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there. Here's John Jason. Now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Johnny Peralta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Peralta. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Peralta goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. First offering on its way. Alex Reyes stands in as he looks 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Molina is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a rather easy first out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ready once again, Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
From the belt, the pitch, and another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next,
here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. To avoid the hat trick. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matt Carpenter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Runner goes for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Oh, look at Harrison. He goes to first. It's in time. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Fielder Gregory Polanco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is in the air out to left field. Grichuk is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Peralta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Francisco
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The pitcher, number 50.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jamison Taillon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in. And looking for more. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Josh Harrison stands in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Soft liner towards first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Alex Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 21.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Trevor Rosenthal.
Gone.
Here comes the first pitch. Jung-Ho Gong is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's John Jaso now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.